There's an endless amount of six-pack exercises that you could do, but which ones should you choose to get your six-pack? Based on my experience, you only really need 2 exercises to build your upper and lower abs. This consists of a type of crunch for your upper abs and also a type of leg lift for your lower abs. On that note, just like any other muscle in your body, you want to train your abs. If you're going to train your chest, for example, you can do 3 sets of 10 reps of chest press. This is one exercise to target one part of your chest. Now we're going to do the same exact thing for our abs. With the type of crunches, we're going to train our upper abs just like how we would train another part of our body. We could do, for example, 2 sets of crunches until failure. And the same applies for lower abs. We could do like 2 sets of leg lifts till failure. That being said, I would recommend training your abs in this type of way rather than doing a bunch of different exercises.
But wait, it's telling me that 70% of people who are watching this video are not subscribed? Come on man, hit that subscribe button.
Without further ado, let's get to the exercises. My absolute favorite crunch exercise is the decline sit-up machine. Basically, you're just doing sit-ups but at an angle, and that helps target your upper abs a lot. Also, at the gym, I found the weighted cable crunch and the weighted machine crunch to be very useful for your upper abs. But if you don't have access to a gym, that's fine. We're going to learn how to do crunches properly right at home. First things first, make sure you're not swinging your arms so that you're targeting your abs only. Second of all, don't come all the way up or else you're going to start using other parts of your body to get yourself up. You want to keep the movement as tight as possible. So you're going to go up, down. At the bottom, you're going to stretch your abs out and you're going to push back up. A problem some people may have is that it takes a lot of reps for them to do before they get tired or get to failure. I recommend them to just have patience and keep going, but you could also use a weight to help increase the difficulty of this exercise. So you're going to hold the weight in front of you and you're going to do a crunch. Find the crunch variation that works best for you and train it in a couple of sets with breaks in between. For abs, I like to just do 1 set to get warmed up and then the last 2 sets until failure. But now let's move on to the lower part of our abs and start doing some leg lifts. I like to do what's called hip raises, which is best done with a bench, but if you don't have a bench, you could also do it on the floor. This movement is a little bit more complicated than the crunches, but it can still be done. You're going to lay down, grab the end of the bench, raise your legs, and kick up. Just like crunches, how you're crunching the top part of your abs, for this exercise, whenever you're kicking up, try to crunch the bottom part of your abs. This exercise requires a great amount of technique, or else you're going to start using other parts of your body such as your hips, and then you'll feel nothing in your abs. Without the bench, it's kind of the same thing. I like to put my arms under my lower back for extra support, and all you're going to do is raise your legs and kick up. If you do these 2 exercises properly, with the right amount of repetitions, you're going to see exponential growth in your abs. If you want an additional exercise, maybe target around your obliques. My personal favorite is the Russian twist. For Russian twist, you can do it with your legs on the floor, and you're going to tap from this side to this side. But you want to avoid just moving your hands. You want to twist your whole body. That way it targets your obliques. And to make it harder, you can lift your legs and do the same exact function. And on top of that, you can add a weight, which also increases the difficulty. Depending on where your weak points are, you can do 1 exercise more or less. For example, if you have weak obliques, I would recommend doing Russian twists more. That is all I have for you guys in this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And remember that nutrition comes first, because if there's a layer of body fat over your abs, no matter how many exercises you do, it's not going to show. See you guys next time.